Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Career Prep. Today we'll learn a few tips and tricks to solve simplification problems faster. Simplification problems are the most frequently asked questions in competitive exams. Simplification questions are the ones where marks can be scored easily if solved carefully and efficiently. The tips given in this video will help you save time while solving the simplification questions. Since time management is most important in competitive exams, learn all the tips well. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notifications as soon as we post a new video. So let's start. Here are a few tips to solve simplification questions faster to save time. Always follow the order of operation in the question according to BODMAS. So, always follow the BODMAS rule while solving simplification questions for the order of operation in the question. Use the concept of unit digit. Unit digit is the digit at the extreme right of the number. So, use the concept of unit digit to solve simplification questions. Use the concept of digital root. Digital root is the sum obtained after adding all the digits of any given number successively till a single digit is obtained. Use the concept of digital root to solve simplification questions faster. Memorizing tables up to 20 will help in faster calculations. Memorize squares of numbers up to 20 and cubes of numbers up to 10 at least. Be perfect with shortcut methods to find squares and cubes of numbers. Be perfect with the shortcut methods to find square roots and cube roots of large numbers. Learn the concept of percentages, that is conversion of fractions to percentage and percentage to fractions. Memorize the algebraic formulae. If exact value is not asked, round off values of the decimal numbers and proceed with the simplification for faster calculation. Replace every division symbol with multiplication symbol followed by the reciprocal of the number following the division symbol to simplify math problems. That is, replace the division symbol with multiplication symbol and write the reciprocal of the number following the division symbol. You can learn more tips while solving problems in this video. Always follow the BODMAS rule for the correct order of operation. Whenever there are more than one operation in an expression, the order of the various operations involved should be strictly maintained while simplifying the expression. You remember BODMAS and you will remember the sequence of operation. So what does BODMAS represent? V stands for vinculum or bar. It's a line placed over a number. B stands for bracket, and operation of brackets should always be in the order of round brackets first. Next you have to solve whatever is given within the curly brackets, and finally solve whatever is given within the square brackets. This order has to be followed while solving brackets. Round brackets first, curly brackets next, and finally the square brackets. O stands for order. Order means powers, square roots, etc. O also stands for off. D stands for division. M stands for multiplication. A stands for addition. S stands for subtraction. So whenever you're solving uh, an expression which has more than one operation, always follow this sequence. First vinculum has to be solved, then brackets, then order or of, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and finally subtraction. This BODMAS rule has to be followed strictly while simplifying an expression. Let's solve a problem to understand the BODMAS rule better. Look at this question. You have to simplify this equation and find the answer. To simplify the equation, use BODMAS for the order of operation. So for this particular question, first you have to solve whatever is given within the round brackets. Then solve for the whatever is given within the curly brackets. Next, solve whatever is given within the square brackets. The next operation is division, then multiplication, then addition, and finally subtraction. So first, let's solve whatever is given within the round brackets. 24 minus 13 is 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. 20 minus 4 is 16. So within the curly brackets, now you have minus 12 multiplied by 8, which is minus 96. Uh, Replace the division symbol with the multiplication symbol. Write the reciprocal of 16, which is 1 by 16. So now within the square brackets you have minus 96 multiplied by 1 by 16, which is minus 6. So now you have the expression as 4 plus 1 by 6 multiplied by minus 6. So the next operation is multiplication. So 1 by 6 multiplied by minus 6 is minus 1. So now 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 is the final answer. Simplify this expression. 52 divided by half of 8 plus 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 2 by 3. Simplify this expression and find the answer. You are given 4 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct option. Now to simplify the given expression, use BODMAS for the order of operation. So for this particular question, the first order of operation is of, then division, then multiplication, and finally addition. Here in this expression, we have a mixed fraction. First, convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 3 multiplied by 1 plus 2 is 5 by 3. So you get the expression now as 52 divided by half of 8 plus 3 by 5 multiplied by 5 by 3. Now solve for of. So half of 8 is 4. So now you have 52 divided by 4 plus 3 by 5 multiplied by 5 by 3. The next operation is division. So 52 divided by 4 is 13. So now you have 13 plus 3 by 5 multiplied by 5 by 3. Now do multiplication. So 3 by 5 multiplied by 5 by 3 is 1. So finally you get 13 plus 1, which is 14. So the correct answer is option A, 14. Unit digit method is used to solve simplification problems. So let's understand the concept of unit digit method first. In unit digit method, we just focus on the unit digits of the numbers, that is only the last digit, and ignore the rest. Unit digit method is a method in which we find the solution by taking the unit digits of the numbers and try to find the unit digit of the answer, which will help us to eliminate the options. This means you have to take only the unit digits of the given numbers in the question. Then solve according to the BODMAS rule. The answer you get is the unit digit of the answer of the given question. Now, among the given options, the correct answer option will be the one having the same unit digit as the one we have already found out. You will understand this method better when we solve simplification problems using the unit digit method. Now, unit digit method works only with addition, subtraction and multiplication. Remember, use unit digit method only if the answer option does not have none of these as an option. Use unit digit method only if the unit digit in the answer options are all different. Supposing among the answer options there are two answer options which have the same unit digit, then you have to use digital root method or approximation method to get the correct answer. Let's solve a few problems to understand the concept of unit digit method for solving simplification problems. Simplify this expression. 94735 plus 43692 minus 25638. You are given 5 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now, to simplify this expression using the unit digit method, you have to consider only the unit digits. So, the unit digit of this number is 5. The unit digit of this number is 2. The unit digit of this number is 8. So, 5 plus 2 minus 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. Now, since you cannot have a negative number in the units place, you have to borrow a digit from the tens place. A digit from the tens place is equal to 10. So, 7 becomes 17. Then 17 minus 8 is 9. So, the unit digit in the answer has to be 9. Now, when you look at all these options, you will see that answer option C has 9 as the unit digit. So, this is the correct answer option. Hence, the answer is option C, 112789. Hope you understood this method. Simplify 376 multiplied by 232 plus 630 multiplied by 118. You are given 4 answer options and you have to find out which of these is the correct answer option. You can simplify this expression using the unit digit method and by following the BODMAS rule. So, for using the unit digit method, you have to consider only the unit digits of the given numbers. So, the unit digit of 376 is 6, unit digit of 232 is 2. So, 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. The unit digit of 12 is 2. So, the unit digit is 2. The unit digit of 630 is 0. The unit digit of 118 is 8. So 0 multiplied by 8 is 0 and hence the unit digit here is 0. So 376 multiplied by 232, the unit digit is 2. 630 multiplied by 118, the unit digit is 0. So 2 plus 0 is 2. Now, the unit digit in the answer has to be 2. When you look at all these options, you will see that option A has a number which has the unit digit as 2. So this is the correct answer option. So the correct answer is option A, 161572. Simplify the equation 3080 plus 6160 divided by question mark is equal to 330. Now we are given 5 answer options. We have to select which of these is the correct option. Now we'll solve this uh, simplification problem using the unit digit method. Now let question mark be x. Now, since the unit digit of all these numbers is 0, we'll leave out the 0 in the unit place of all the given numbers. Consider the number just previous to the 0. So, uh, now we have 8 plus 6 divided by x is equal to 3. In this number, if you leave out the 0, you'll have the number 8. Here, if you leave out the 0, you'll have the digit 6. Here, if you leave out the 0, you'll have the digit 3. So, 8 plus 6 divided by x is equal to 3. Now, 8 plus 6 is 14. The unit digit of 14 is 4. So, 4 divided by x is equal to 3, or 4 is equal to 3 multiplied by x. In an equation, always the RHS is equal to LHS, that is the right hand side is equal to left hand side. So now you have to find a number which when multiplied by 3 will give an answer that has 4 as the unit digit. You will see that when 8 is multiplied with 3, you will get 24, and the unit digit of 24 is 4. So x is 8. 8 multiplied by 3 is 24, and the unit digit of 24 is 4. So x is 8. Now the option with 8 as the unit digit is the answer. When you look at all these options, you'll see that option D and option E have 8 as the unit digit. So to find the correct option, we'll use the approximation method. So round off the numbers in the question and do the calculation. Leave out the 0 in the units place of all the given numbers. Then you are left with 308 plus 616 divided by question mark is equal to 33. So 308 when you round it off, you will get 300. 616 is rounded off to 600. 33 is rounded off to 30. So now you have the equation 300 plus 600 divided by x is equal to 30, which is 900 divided by x is equal to 30, or 900 divided by 30 is equal to x. 900 divided by 30 is 30. So x is equal to 30. So the answer has to be closest to 30. Now when you look at 28 and 18, you will see that 28 is the number closest to 30. So answer option D is the correct answer. So option D, 28 is the correct answer. Simplify the equation question mark squared plus 65 squared is equal to 160 squared minus 90 squared minus 7191. You are given 5 answer options and you have to select which of these options is the correct answer option. Now we'll solve this simplification problem using the unit digit method. Let question mark be x. Now consider the unit digits of these three numbers. Here the unit digit of 65 is 5 and 5 squared is 25. The unit digit of 25 is 5. So the unit digit of 65 squared is 5. Here 0 squared is 0. So 160 squared is the unit digit of 160 squared is 0. Here the unit digit is 0. So 0 squared is 0. So the unit digit of 90 squared is 0. So now we have the equation as x squared plus 5 is equal to 0 minus 0 minus 1. The unit digit of 7191 is 1. So we have taken 1 here. So x squared plus 5 is equal to 0 minus 0 minus 1, which is 0 minus 1, which will give the answer as minus 1. Since you cannot have a negative number in the units place, borrow a digit from the tens place. A digit from tens place is equal to 10. So this 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So now we have the equation x squared plus 5 is equal to 9, or x squared is equal to 9 minus 5. So x squared is equal to 4. So x is some number which when squared will give a number that has 4 as its unit digit. Now when you look at all these numbers in the answer options, you'll see that only the answer option E, that is 78, which when squared will give a number that has 4 as its unit digit, because 8 squared is 64 and 64 has 4 as the unit digit. So 78 squared will give a number that has 4 as its unit digit. So the correct answer is option E, 78. Let's solve a few simplification problems to learn about more tips for quicker solving of the problems. Simplify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 6, 7, 8, 9. You are given 4 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now we'll simplify this expression using the digital root method. With the help of digital root, this problem can be solved using the options and without doing multiplication. First, consider the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 4 plus 5 is 9, so you can ignore these two digits and you are left with 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. Now consider the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9. You have the digit 9 here which you can neglect, and you're left now with 6, 7, 8. So 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 and 1 plus 8 is 9. So the answer must have 9 as the digital root. Now look at the given options. Find the digital root of each of these numbers. The number that has the digital root as 9 is the correct answer. Let's consider option A. And find the digital root of 817762226. Here 8 plus 1 is 9, so you can neglect these two digits. 7 plus 2 is 9, you can neglect these two digits. 7 plus 2 is 9, you can neglect these two digits. So you're left with 6 and 6. 6 plus 6 is 12 and 1 plus 2 is 3. So the digital root of the option A is 3. Let's consider option B and find the digital root of 8237726. Here 7 plus 2 is 9, you can neglect those two digits. 3 plus 6 is 9, you can neglect those two digits. So again 7 plus 2 is 9, you can neglect those two digits. Finally you are left with 8 and 6. 8 plus 6 is 14 and 1 plus 4 is 5. So the digital root of option B is 5. Let's look at option C and find the digital root of 83810205. Now 8 plus 1 is 9, so you can uh, neglect these two digits. 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 0 is 11, 11 plus 2 is 13, 13 plus 0 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 13 plus 5 is 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So the digital root of option C is 9. Let's look at option D and find the digital root of 84776626. Here 7 plus 2 is 9, so you can ignore those two digits. 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 7 is 19, 19 plus 6 is 25, 25 plus 6 is 31, 31 plus 6 is 37. And 3 plus 7 is 10 and 1 plus 0 is 1. So the digital root of option D is 1. Now when you look at all these options, you'll see that option C has the digital root as 9. So option C is the correct answer. Simplify the equation. 2 by 7 multiplied by 5 by 6 multiplied by 3 by 8 multiplied by question mark is equal to 90. You are given 5 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. We'll solve this simplification problem using the digital root method. Now let question mark be x. So you have the equation as 2 by 7 multiplied by 5 by 6 multiplied by 3 by 8 multiplied by x is equal to 90. Cancelling out the numbers, we get 1 multiplied by x divided by 7 multiplied by 8 is equal to 18. So x is equal to 18 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 8, or x is equal to 18 multiplied by 56. Now the digital root of 18 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. So the digital root of 18 is 9. When 9 is multiplied by any number, the digital root will always be 9. So when 9 is multiplied by 56, the digital root here is 9. So x is equal to 9. Since the digital root is 9, the option with digital root 9 is the answer. So find the digital root of all these numbers in the options. You'll see that option C 1008 has the digital root as 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. So option C 1008 is the correct answer. Simplify 127.001 multiplied by 7.998 plus 6.05 multiplied by 4.001. You are given 5 answer options here and you have to find out which of these answer options is the correct one. Now we'll simplify this expression using the rounding off concept. 127.001 can be rounded off to 127. 7.998 can be rounded off to 8. 6.05 can be rounded off to 6. 4.001 can be rounded off to 4. So now you have the expression as 127 multiplied by 8 plus 6 multiplied by 4. According to BODMAS, you have to do multiplication before addition. So 127 multiplied by 8 is 1016. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. And 1016 plus 24 is 1040, which is option C. So the correct answer is option C 1040. Simplify the equation. 125 raised to the power 1.3 multiplied by 25 raised to the power 1.8 divided by 5 raised to the power 0.5 is equal to 5 raised to the power question mark. Now we have to simplify this equation and find the value of the question mark. We'll simplify this equation using factorization and laws of indices concept. Now 125 can be written as 5 cubed and 25 can be written as 5 squared. So now you have the equation 5 cubed raised to the power 1.3 multiplied by 5 squared raised to the power 1.8 divided by 5 raised to the power 0.5 is equal to 5 raised to the power question mark. Now, as per the laws of indices, we can write 5 cubed raised to the power 1.3 as 5 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 1.3. Similarly, 5 squared raised to the power of 1.8 can be written as 5 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 1.8. Now 3 multiplied by 1.3 is 3.9. 2 multiplied by 1.8 is 3.6. So now you have the equation as 5 raised to the power 3.9 multiplied by 5 raised to the power 3.6 divided by 5 raised to the power 0.5 is equal to 5 raised to the power question mark. Now again, according to the laws of indices, you'll get 5 raised to the power of 3.9 plus 3.6 minus 0.5 is equal to 5 raised to the power of question mark. So 3.9 plus 3.6 minus 0.5 is 7. So now you have 5 raised to the power 7 is equal to 5 raised to the power question mark. Since the bases are the same, you can equate the powers. So the value of the question mark is 7. Simplify the expression 10.8 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 12 plus 3.6 multiplied by 56 multiplied by 9.2. You are given 4 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now if all the numbers in the question are even, then the unit digit of the answer will also be an even number. When you look at this expression, you will see that all the numbers are even. So when you simplify this expression, you will get an answer that is an even number. When you look at these options, you will see that only option C is an even number because the unit digit of the number in option C is an even number 2. So the correct answer is option C, 3928.32. Find the value of 27% of 250 plus 22% of 920 plus 21% of 660. You are given 5 answer options here and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now you can simplify this expression using the common percentage method. Now 250 plus 920 plus 660 is 1830. Now consider 27%, 22% and 21%. Here 20% is common. So 20% of 1830 is 366. Now look at the first part, 27% of 250. 27% can be written as 20% plus 7%. But here you have already found the value of 20% of 250. So now you only have to find the value of 7% of 250, which is 17.5. Look at the second part, 22% of 920. 22% can be written as 20% plus 2%. Here you have already found out the value of 20% of 920. So you now only have to find the value of 2% of 920, which is 18.4. Look at the third part, 21% of 660. 21% can be written as 20% plus 1%. Here again you have already found out the value of 20% of 660. So now you only have to find the value of 1% of 660, which is 6.6. Now 366 plus 17.5 plus 18.4 plus 6.6 is equal to 408.5. So the correct answer is option C, 408.5. Find the value of 21 squared plus 17 squared minus 13 squared. Here you are given 5 answer options and you have to find out which of these options is correct. Now when you look at this expression, you'll see that 17 squared minus 13 squared is similar to a squared minus b squared. You know that a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Here a is 17 and b is 13. So you have the expression as 21 squared plus 17 plus 13 multiplied by 17 minus 13. Now 21 squared is 441. 17 plus 13 is 30. 17 minus 13 is 4. So the expression now becomes 441 plus 30 multiplied by 4. 30 multiplied by 4 is 120. So now you have 441 plus 120, which is 561. So the correct answer is option C, 561. Viewers, please go through this video till you have understood the shortcut methods to solve simplification problems. Please watch our video for shortcut methods for simplification problems based on the concept of nested square roots. Watch our video on digital root to learn about the concept and for more solved simplification problems using digital root. Also watch our video on decimals to understand the concept of rounding off of numbers. Watch our video on indices to learn about the laws of indices. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.